Hello everyone. Welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the Persona 5X 3.1 livestream. So there should be a Howler update, and it should release tomorrow. So let's take a look. I'm always late to the livestream now, but that's alright. Now that means we can just scroll through things and be fine. Actually, I'll try to be on the left side now. Alright. So I think, from my understanding, we should get Akihabara update, right? The new area. We should get more items we can buy, more gifts, and then the character, as well as... Do we get the fire knife? I think we get a Burikasumi. Maybe not, maybe not. So let's see. Oh, the important thing. Is there going to be jail? This is very, very important. Hopefully we don't get it, but if we do, then, you know, it is what it is. It was freaking bad. So. Let's go. We got the, this is just all the collabs with the Japan only things. Okay, that's fair. This is, I think, Yakiniku place. It looks cute. But I wish we got it in global version too. That's alright. Got our usual guys. Alright. Terrierific character. Let's get actual gameplay. Game news. We have information about various tie-ins and collaborations. Okay, so that's probably gonna be just the Japan one, right? I'll be surprised if we get the blue one. That would be super cool. Like, honestly, anything works. KFC, McDonald's, whatever else. Cool. Alright, yeah, talk about the game. You get the Amazon cards. Alright, so we got Ruga Doginzaka, we got Robo Challenge, which is the claw machine. We got Akihabara and in game. So yeah, that's about it. So not too much, but we'll see. She looks super cute though. On the right side, you can see her. Robotic challenge. Yep. I remember the mascot. It's in Shibuya. Yep. Wait, is she actually the character inside? Is she inside the Shichiko? Let's see, we'll see it. Because she's really obsessed with that apparently. Just what kind of character she is. I don't showcase. Alright.
キャラクターのところがまずちゃんときちんとご紹介したいと思っておりますので、今日もカイドル劇場をご用意しておりますので、まずちょっとそちらを見ながら話を始めてまいりましょう。ではカイドル劇場お願いします。
続いてのニュースです。都内の路上で突然花火を始める男女2人組の目撃情報が相次いでおり、通行人の一部が火傷を負うなどの被害が出ています。こういった俗にファントムと呼ばれる人の迷惑行為は最近ます。
Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy from the story you already seen. He is, I think he's a bad guy. He was trying to scam the other guy, the Yakuza-looking guy, from, like, money, right? Okay, I think it's Akihabara now, right? This should be Akihabara, given all the idols and stuff. It's actually a pretty long cutscene. Let's go. And she's dead. Wonder, okay. Let's get... Very good. Damn. Cute. I love her outfit, but I can't pull for her, unfortunately. It's so cute. So cute, so freaking cute. Holy smokes! I think she's the cutest character I've seen P5X so far.
ES で話題になってたから来てみたけどさ、ぶっちゃけそんな大したイベントじゃなかったな。
Really? Really cute cutscene. Holy smokes.
イベント限定七冠のぬいぐるみ可愛くない？
確かに結構よくできてんな。
Aw.
でしょ？このつぶらな瞳が可愛いんだよね。
それにしてもよ、盗まれた資金を取り返した謎の人物って一体誰なんだろうな。
そう。でもこのイベントのためにそこまでするなんて。
お、来たな。待ってたぜ。
渋谷が大好きな人か。あ、もしかして七冠だったりして？ほら、犬だから鼻が利きそうだし。
いや、七君は本物の犬じゃねえだろ。
Cute.
これからも頑張らないと。
Yeah. All right. That was super cute. Holy smokes. Adorable. And then we'll be able to get her her story, right? From confidence from 1 to 15, right? I think her level 13 gives discounts. Basically, she gives discounts for gifts and everything else that you buy in game. As in, like, 1 with yen, not with microtransactions. That'd be cool, though. Yeah, she's in gacha the entire time. Yep, yep. Alright, be sure to watch again. Yeah. It's cute, it's cute. Alright. Runa, her synergy. Save that for later. Alright, so she is a debuffer, I believe. Solo DPS debuffer, unless I'm mistaken, and she's really good for fire teams, but she's like a skippable character, unfortunately. She's gonna get power crept by a couple of units soon, very soon, so yeah. It's such a sad reality, because she looks so cute. She looks amazing. I'm tempted just to pull her because she looks so amazing, but I don't think I should. I'm not gonna have enough pulling power for all my characters. Because basically I'm pulling for all the characters in 4.0 updates. Except for Yui Bui, I guess. Or like, not Yui Bui. What's her name? Nuclear Bui? Whatever. That one. I guess I can show it at the end of the stream. What I'm doing, what my pull plan is. But for those of you who don't know, there is a lufu.net website. Has a lot of guides about the characters, about their lineup, the best weapons, best things, as well as now it adds a pull planner. It's really cool. Alright. Ferocious follow. Cute, cute. Yeah, looks nice.
皆さん、これが私たちの力よ。
Shibuya style. Welcome to Shibuya. Cute. Very lovely.
ただ爪で攻撃し、攻撃した時にワンっていう効果音になったり、ワンワンルーって聞いたことあるような。
Yeah, because she's the character, it makes sense. So I guess the way we're gonna meet her is actually talk to the Shinjuku and Shibuya?
渋谷みたいな書いてありましたし。
書いてありました。
That's cute.
ちょっとこれはいろいろ気になる要素がもりもりですね。じゃあ改めて伺っていってもいいですか。
まずは性能の方をご紹介させていただき
Her
ます。
abilities. Choose between skill and 2, depending if you're capable of handling both single enemies and multi-targets. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. But I think it's mostly a fire team. So if you want to pull for a CNY Rin, then yes, she'll be good. But CNY Rin is going to be better with Matoi, who's going to come right afterwards. So it's kind of weird. Skill 1 or skill 2, depending on the enemy's party composition, and triggered her powerful skill 3, right time to take them all down. Skills are boosted by fire, ice, electric, and wind attacks. Oh, okay. Shines better with multiple elemental attributes. Interesting, I didn't know that. Is this a change now, or is that a thing? She's fire when the buffing aim is with Railway, she's further enhanced by... Okay, interesting. Alright. Welcome Hug. Deal fire damage to all foes equal to 73.2% attack. Decrease target's defense by 15% for 2 turns. So basically 26% defense decrease. When the target of this effect takes fire, ice, wind, and electric scale damage, decreases defense by 26 more. So 50% decrease defense for 2 turns. That is good. Defense decrease effects from the skill and Furious Bark do not stack. Okay. So it's, I guess 50 is max. 50% chance to inflict burn on target and gain big welcome with 2 turns. Okay. Cool. Furious Bark, which is the second skill. Deal damage to 1 foe. Decrease target's defense by max of 53% for 2 turns. Defense decrease effect from this skill do not stack. Okay, so this one's for 1 foe. All foes. Okay, so all foes is usually still like 52%, and then 1 foe is 53. That seems like it's the same. Alright. Woof Woof Blaze. I assume that's the 3rd skill. Usable when Big Welcome and Ferocious Follow-Up are active and activates various effects based on which is active. The skill's damage is counted as a resonance. Remove Big Welcome Furious Follow attack after effect activates. So, for Big Welcome, which is the AoE one, deal fire damage to all foes equal to 110% of attack. Increase target's damage taken by 24%. So, basically, 41% increase to target's damage taken. And fire, ice, electric, and wind damage taken by 20. So, it's 61%. That's kind of nice. So I think this is the change that they made to her. Instead of having her just be fire based, she can do fire, ice, electric, and wind. But I think Blitz will still be better as a debuffer as well as Matoi, no? But I mean, let's see. Deal fire damage. So this is the first follow-up for the solo attack. Deal fire damage to 1 foe equals to 200%. Increase attack damage taken by max of 58% and resonance damage taken by 39%. Okay, this effect also applies to this skill's damage too. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a change. I don't remember her being just a oh, sorry, her being only fire based. Alright. Resonance refers to special skills that activate automatically under specific conditions. Yep, which is like a follow-up attack, etc. Right? Some characters such as Frostgale Kotane have skills trigger automatically. Yep. Makes sense. Same thing with twins, right? Technically their A1 will be a resonance, right? Because they automatically trigger if you have two masks, right? Yeah, okay. Next slide. So, 1 and 0. When Big Welcome and First Follow-Up are active, Runa can use Woof Woof Blaze, which is 3rd skill. 6% chance to increase target's healing received, which doesn't matter, and defense by 18%. I mean, defense reduction is good. Not that big of a deal, but alright. Because a lot of enemies don't heal regardless. During the battle, increase Runa's attack by 60% of her ailment accuracy. Okay, so she's just ailment accuracy buff. When Runa inflicts a debuff on a foe with a skill, increase her attack by 33%. When ally deals fire, ice, and damage, grant them the same attack increase in effect. So 33% increase in effect is kind of nice. Okay, that is kind of nice. Alright, highlight. Deal fire damage to all foes equal to the attack. Permanently inflict 2 enthusiastic fuse stacks on foes. Stacks up to 2 times. Okay. Inflict 2 fuse, so that means this is it, no? Inflicts 2 fuse stacks and then stacks up to 2 times. Enthusiastic fuse. When any foe takes damage, skill damage, resonance, spend 1 enthusiastic fuse stack, increase the damage by max of 53%. So just increase damage to 53% when she ults on someone. That's cool. From the skills and activate this effect, enthusiastic fuse will not be spent. Interesting. I think this gives people more reason to actually pull for her because she's now effective with other teams. Right? I mean, fire makes sense. Ice, I mean, I guess this would be, which even go well with Summer Puppet? Question mark. I guess she's gonna go good with Fox, but the thing is, wait, no, she's gonna reduce their defense and increase the damage taken. She doesn't really increase that attack by much, although she still kind of does that with her awareness 0, right? Sorry, one moment. Here, so she's gonna increase Fox's attack, which doesn't matter. Okay, I guess it's fine. Let's see. Her weapon, Cerberus Claws. Increase element accuracy by 36% when ally uses fire, ice, electric, or wind skill. Activates resonance. Increase her ailment accuracy by 23% for 2 turns. When using Woof Woof Blaze, which is 3rd skill, activating the effect Big Welcome, decrease the target's defense by 16% more. And the effects of Ferocious Claw follow-up, decrease target's defense by 33% more for 3 turns. Okay, so basically it's just a defense decrease by more. I mean, it's fine, but I don't think it's really worth it. I'll prefer to pull another character than get her 5-star, right? Or, I mean, once she actually comes out to standard, then we could just use her, get her weapon off of losing the 50/50s, right? But that's cool, that's cool. Awareness 1, after using Woof Woof Blaze and activating the effects of Big Welcome, increase target's fire ice damage taken by 36%, okay. And activating the effects of Ferocious Follow-up, increase target's resistance damage taken by 50%. So basically, just more increase of damage taken, that is great. When a foe has a debuff inflicted by Runa, increase target's critical damage taken. So, just increase critical damage by 36%. Decrease healing received doesn't matter. Shinchikun doesn't matter. Level 3. Highlight increased. Increased number of enthusiastic views now has 4. Okay. And then we have Station Square Superstar. Start of battle, gain Big Welcome and Ferocious Follow-up for 2 turns. So she's going to use her 3rd skill right away. Extend the duration of debuffs from Welcome Hug by 1. When Big Welcome Ferocious Follow-up are both active. Increase Woof Woof Blaze Fire damage taken on all foes by 30%. Increase resistance damage taken by 60%. And the effect granted by Big Welcome will both activate. Damage taken increase do not stack. Greater is a flat. I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't think... Wait. Finally, since this version differs significantly, we'd like to explain the changes. Yes, so basically they're gonna explain the changes from just being a fire debuffer to everyone, right? Synergy with fire party is weaker compared to other characters, but the range of attributes she synergizes with has been expanded to the 4 elemental attributes. Yep, making her more versatile. Yes. Okay, Woof Woof is stronger and easier to use. That's good. Let's see the numbers. So, yeah. So, basically, they added Ice, Wind, and Electric, which is cool and all. We don't really have a lot of... we don't have, actually, Electric DPS right now. We don't have... Ooh, I guess now we have Wind. Ice, we have Fox only. But that is nice. And then skill damage is counted as Resonance. I don't think it really matters. I guess it counts as Resonance because one of her... awarenesses, right, increases the resonance skill taken. This just applies the thing. So 10% increase. Okay, I mean, this is not bad. This is pretty good. And they've added Ice, Wind, and Electric as well. We'll see. Like Astral Lab. The adjustments increase for usefulness. Okay. Differences highlight as well. 2-turn duration removed. Oh yeah, so you can wait and use her stacks whenever you want to. Good. Now if Runa skills and resonance activate this effect, enthusiastic fuse will not be spent. So this is one I need to figure out. So if her skills and resonance activate this effect, which is activates the enthusiastic fuse, it will not be spent. Okay, fine. And then yep, just adds ice, electric, and wind. But I mean, I'm glad that they're actually adding, like, actually buffing her, proper buff. 10% increase. We have, oh, this is a lot. Increased resistance damage taken by main target, so that's a big increase. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but we increase the damage taken from her awareness 6. Also doesn't matter too much by 12%. Her weapon, uses in everything, and then you increase her element accuracy on for 2 turns instead. Good. Target's defense reduced for 3 turns. Nice. Anyway, I'm glad that they're doing this, so that's good. Great synergy with 5-star characters. Yep.
電撃ですとか、そういうこと氷結、疾風。
Yeah, she can actually buff other characters too.
みんな相性もちろん良くなってる。
Alright. Will also be added in the future. Okay. And a golden ticket counter. So is it 6 month? Yeah, I think they're confirming it's a 6 month jail. Okay. 6 months. God damn it. I hate you guys. Come on, man. No, screw you. I'm sorry, I'm not using that. That really sucks, man. Still 6 months. Crazy. Like, she's gonna be useless in 6 months, right? In 6 months? Okay, actually, I'm gonna pull it up. In 6 months, right? What are we getting? Wait, why can't I see more? Resource graph. Why can't... This thing should actually expand for some reason. It doesn't? Why does the graph not work? But basically, in 6 months, so this is D1, we're gonna need to do D180. In 6 months, we're gonna be getting Summer Puppet. And then soon we're gonna be getting a Blitz as well in 6 months. And Blitz is gonna be way better, no? Because she shreds defense as well as reduces the characters' or like the enemy's shields down. It's kind of crazy. By that time, we're going to have so many other characters that are going to be way better. I think it's just a stupid idea. So unless you use her right now, she's going to be completely useless. The only character I was actually thinking about pulling is a Turbo. Like, I was suggested to pull. Because she's really, really good at even A0. She gives you a second turn, I believe, right? I could be wrong. But yeah, so as I was saying before, sorry, this is my pull plan. For some reason, this thing does not work. The resource balance graph doesn't work as expected. Like, right, it just only shows me the 2 characters that I want to pull for. Oh, I think okay. Looks like it has a bug. Or maybe not. What? Oh, 2 weeks. Wait. What? Alright, never mind. Sorry. I'm just looking here to see if it will be resolved. But yeah, you basically give me a huge graph. Tells me the exact gems that I'm expected to have, right? For example, to pull for Makoto Yuki, at that time, I'll have 85k gems available. I'll need 96 tickets. I think I need like 110, but that should be fine. This is like average luck. You should be able to pull for by 96, and then I'll get this one 71k left, etc. Alright, cool. So that is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Thief secrets, okay. We can get her in the party. Damn, alright, fine. That is so unfortunate. Okay, synergy. Let's take a look. Quick girl who follows. A quick girl who shows up in Shibuya at night. She's bursting with love for Shibuya and is an official. Must get Shinji-kun. She can't help but endlessly gush over Shibuya when she meets the fellow Shibuya lover. Alright, let's take a look or at the video. Picking up trash.
何やってるな姉ちゃん。
ゴミが落ちてたから。
ゴミ？俺がゴミだっつうのかよ、おめえは。
Hello.
ありがとう。助けてくれて。
She's pretty shy.
に興味がある？もしかして好き？僕、七君のこと大好きなんだ。僕ね、生まれも育ちも渋谷なんだけど、七君ほど渋谷が好きな子はいないと思う。渋谷が大好きで、渋谷も七君のことが好き。渋谷といえば七君。
Okay, maybe she's gonna be annoying. I don't know.
なんかね、最近は渋谷愛のある人がすごく減っちゃってる気がしてるんだ。渋谷に来てくれる人もだんだん減って寂れていってる気がするし、だから僕にできることがあればちょっとでもやりたい。
Hello, that's cute. Shinji-kun imposter. Oh no. Someone's pretending to be Shinji-kun. That's cute.
可愛いですね。
めっちゃ可愛い indeed.
永さん。
Alright.
七区のこと大好き、渋谷のこと大好きな
It's really a
少
girl
女
who
なの
loves
か。
Shichikun. Yes, yes, yes. Well, we're gonna be taking a look at that tomorrow.
はいお願いしますスライドこちらです
Yes. Yep, yep, yep. She's passionate about making Shibuya a better place.
している少女道玄坂に
Yep.
このシミを盛り
Alright, let's keep going.
どうなのかな。屋上でもご紹介いただいたんですけど、今回
Area
新しい
being added. Yep, so that will be
エリアが開くので
opening teaser. Yes, so this is gonna be Akihabara and the claw machine, right?
盛り上がっておりましたけども、今回新エリアとして新エリア秋
これは
葉最後でございます。
孫を子
We
供
have
秋
the
葉ですねこれはもう。
the maids and everything else here.
ね
The weeb
想
town.
像がつくシーンが
Electrical town. This depends on who you
本
ask.
当だちょっと見たことある場所ありますよね
Yeah, this is like one street inside. The Shibuya street, I think, is this way. And then if you walk over, then you have all these buildings inside.
知ってる像とあると思うんですけども、で今日の
Okay,
プレイしていただければと思い
おお
ます。
やった
All right.
本物のクラブセガあるじゃないですか
Club Sega. Actually, it says Sega. Well, I mean, I
これ
guess
は孫ことなき。
this makes sense because we're
やっぱりセガ
Persona 5 is owned by
って言ってま
Sega.
すもんねゲーム内で
What
も
was a surprise?
こういうの嬉しいですね。
嬉しい
Alright, there's also the Sega ones. If you ever go to claw machines in Japan, don't go to Sega ones because they're really expensive for some reason. You gotta go for other ones because in Sega one it costs 200 yen to do one pull, and then in other ones, if you find them, it costs 100 yen to do one pull, and if you can do 6 pulls for 500 yen, so basically you get one free extra pull. So for the same exact figures.
すごい
So,
毎回
最初行きたいですね。
all right, we have the sale of actual
新しいお店さん
電気屋ですね。
extra electronics. Yep, yep, yep. We can buy more gifts.
ヤバタさじここら辺は渋谷でしか買えなかった
Yeah, some of these we can only buy
ドローン
in
まで売ってますよちょっと。
他でも買え
in other places. Now we can buy them here.
ここでしか
Okay.
買えないやつもはいあります。
確かに
割引
ね
Pretty expensive.
無理やり
Maids.
おろおろおろ
Manga. We can buy more gifts. Yep, yep, yep. We have electrical things now.
バイト3
So we can buy it here as well as the other place.
なってましたね。
Seems like they're just copying. I'm pretty sure all of these things you could buy in the Yogenjaya. Got a car. Basha. That's cool.
いいメイド喫茶
Alright.
全然。
Cool. 200 yen. What are we gonna get for it?
ですね
Keki?
だったマフィン
Muffin. Yes. We got a muffin. We got random things. What are we getting for it? Nothing. Literally nothing.
ちょっとこれ
We didn't increase anything. We just got a gift. Okay. We got new. Is it new gacha?
だからピンクの
Oh, maid gacha, right? This one. That's nice. We got one more maids.
していく。
Maid gacha looks cute.
だからはい。
I like this one the most. I think the Neko one. Come on. Are you gonna get the?
さ
はい
No.
どう
Are
や
you
らお
gonna get
金
it?
を使いすぎ
Yeah. So claw machines. Here you go.
君
Can actually play coin store. I might. We're actually working in maid.
いいところがあるので。
おお
ゲーム
どういう名前
Maid
の
plays. Okay. Here you go.
遊
Friends.
ぶようになって
Claw machines. Let's go.
はいはい。第三
Can you actually control them, or can you just pull?
できるっていう
そうですね。
おお
And then we can get
まあいいですよね
the
その場ですぐ還元でき
Jack
る
Frost there.
そうですね。
バイト代
So
これあ
basically,
早い早い早い。でも
we just spend the money and then they just give us the things we get. Okay. Cool.
いろんなことクエストを
Okay, tilted. Crane game added. We know that. Feature display.
なんですけれども
Second water shelves with prices from Crane games. Plushies you can get will not be displayed. Okay, where is this location?
飾れるようになります。
Oh, it says right here. Tatami, cabinet window, window, shoe side left, shoe side right, hallway, TV stand, kitchen. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
メイド喫茶ですね。
Maid cafes, so we can get kindness out of it. Okay. I don't think it's worth the 200, but alright. New capsules. Yes, yes, yes. New part of the job is concept cafe. Okay, so we get charm from it. We should check it out. Okay. New part-time job. Alright.
新しいエリアがですよ。
Okay, what else we got?
こちら
Mystery
あ
map.
のあらすじもございますので、明坂さんお読みいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
は
What's that?
いではこちらですお願いがあるんだ僕と一緒に秋葉に行ってほしいのどうやら秋葉原では街を
Neighborhood Wide Mr. 7. So it's basically the same thing that we get for
渋谷でイ
the
ベントする
tabby,
時
right?
に参
Orange
考に
tabby.
なるかも
ルーナの熱意に押される形で主人公も秋葉原へ。
ね。はい。
She's cute. Akihabara mystery maps. Okay, so we get a bunch of rewards, 1200 gems for that. We get a what's the difference between these two? This is a badge, and maybe this is an icon for the character or frame. Oh no, it's the bag. Oh my god, handsome Shinchi bag for Wonder. I can't read. Okay, there you go. Coolio. Mindscape. Wait, Mindscape enhancements material too. Okay. Robot challenge.
はい、こちらですが、司会者風の怪しいシャドウ、ベッサーという。
怪しい。
Live broadcast for the metaverse.
世界で生放
He's
送
been
番組の
invited to the show.
どぎついキャラクター。
どんな存在なのか、どんなキャラクターなのかというのもちょっと注目してこのイベントを楽しんでみていただければと思います。マストレベル20で開放されるイベント。
Puzzle Bots is a puzzle game where you clear the stage by guiding robots to exit with limited moves. Okay. In Brawl Bots, you equip Wonder and his party with robots obtained from clearing puzzle bots and take on challenges. Okay. Clear puzzle bots in Brawl to unlock comments from the audience and obtain meta jewels. Alright, that's fair. Basically, guide the robot, we push it in. Okay. Now we have the fight, which I assume just gives us more damage and such, right? Okay. We got the challenges as usual.
プラチナミリコインありますよ。
いい番組だ。
Cool tickets and
パズル
stuff.
ができるという。
釣りもできてクレーンゲームもできて。
Main games. Alright. Revelation cards presets, finally. So, for example, if we now have twins, right? They can go either as a support or they can go as a DPS. So you can now have two cards. You can select which cards you want to run them with a specific run, which is fantastic. I'm very glad for that. I don't think it's gonna be valid for a lot of characters, but maybe like supports and stuff. But mostly, I think this is for like very few. Preset names, yep. Login bonus for 7 days, that is cool. And that's about it, right? Cautioning tale. We got 600 gems. Happy birthday, Howler. Alright. Thank you for doing it. Cool. Alright, so it's not too much. Ooh, development news. There's gonna be the Valentine's Day, right? Image puzzle. So we're gonna be able to get the puzzle. 24 puzzles for 24. Actually, no, I was gonna say 2400. Okay, that's good. So it is Valentine's, right? Valentine. Yes, Valentine right here. Chocolate. Mid-February. I guess it's in 2 weeks, right? Let me check. So 22nd is when we're gonna get the Runa update, right? And then it should be 2 weeks from that. So 5th of February should be this, unless I'm mistaken. Early to mid February. Cool. Okay. Now, can we select the date and go on a date with them before we run it? Seasonal events may not line up with the real world time. That's an important one. Yep. Everyone to enjoy the seasonal atmosphere. Okay. Switch it up. Implement the Valentine's events in the next version. Okay. Cool. Okay. Faithful, that is for videos and such. We can skip. P5X art. Okay. Short panel manga is in production. That's cool. That's nice. Anything else? Emotional. Darts Life. Again, same thing. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything because it's in Japan. Digital collab content would be for yep. Back on sale. Okay, I guess I can let my friend know that he can actually get it, but I think he already plays darts, so he should know about it.
私も
Okay.
あのコースター15種のコンプリー
Follow
トセ
the
ットが上が
West
り
account
ます
and
キャンペーンは2月
repost this
5日まで
post.
詳しくは
15 coasters.
P5X 公式 SNS やハーフお知らせでしたありがとう
この
Okay,
返しを
ありがとうございました
Alright, overall, I like the updates to Runa, right? She can now, she's not, I don't know, I can't speak today, I'm so sorry. She's now not only a fire team buffer, or debuffer rather, she actually works with a lot of teams, that's cool. But the 6 months jail is still awful. Like, by the time she's gonna come out, it's not gonna be even close, like I mentioned before, which would be, I believe she's gonna come out when we're gonna get Summer Puppet. So we're gonna have Moko. Oh, you can't see it, sorry. Here. We're gonna have so many other characters coming out by the time. Summer Tomoko. Oh, sorry, not Summer Tomoko. Summer Puppet. We have Summer Minami. We got Barry. We're gonna have so many other cool characters that I think we're not gonna even need her anymore. So it's kind of sad, but guess it is what it is. So, what do you guys think about the update? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you upset about the jail just like I did? I am. Yeah, let me know. Alrighty. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you have a good one. Alrighty. Bye.